Okay, any more rats? Usually people try to get rid of rats. I'm trying to find them. Come on, come on. Rat bone again. Any meat? And can rat bone. Special treasure boxes. Just a second, resource. Okay, that's a lot of boxes I have. Any rat skin? Goose skin in a white box. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay, I don't have any rat skin. Let's just continue. Where did he want me to go? Yeah, campfire. So, graduation day.
Scrabbling a bit.
What did I need from the turkey? Turkey bone. Could be okay. Definitely okay. Turkey skin and fox bone.
Aloy. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, And now you help prepare me for this day.
And this emotional.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
Okay, after this, let's go prove that we can be part of the tribe.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
You know, it might be time for me to find
The big Nora party. Think of it, I've never come to explore this town.
The festival before my sister's proving had much better music.
Nora drum and tap, drum and bass.
This is the worst brew I've ever tasted. Bring me another.
Oh, okay, warming up.
This heat crawls.
What is it?
Well, there's someone else.
Those are someone else.
It's you, isn't it?
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments, and in preparation for this day, I've made an outfit.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing.
I don't think so.
Every outfit offers some advantage. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
You really think the Karja want to make peace?
Hi, Aloy.
Okay, let's see.
Goodbye for now. And good luck in the proving.
Oh, let's see if I can sell him some items. I
Decided
actually
to do some
forgot.
shopping.
Sell resources. So squirrel.
May the goddess protect.
Okay. Not a pop music.
Nice.
I mean, I like it. But what? Like it. Now this is living. We should keep festival every day.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
He's moving itself.
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
What I want is for you to climb down.
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Fine. Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will. Who's the climber? Who's the best climber? Jarg, that's who.
Who is the best climber?
She can't tell me what to do. I'll climb so far up she can't see me.
Enjoy this every night. Just special occasions.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Who climbs better than... artificial?
Yeah, hide it up here. No one can see it. No one can wood it.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell
Perhaps
this
the
when I'm
Karja have
gone.
come to make amends.
In the
I
beginning,
won't deny them the chance.
all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them, feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins. But they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down. Forever, as you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows. Searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not been. What? Is that a machine among us now? No, no. These old eyes are mistaken. Nice. Listen carefully now.
This story makes more sense once you've played through the main campaign.
In the beginning, all life came from all
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to...
How could I forget? And how generous.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proof. And wait to see the looks in some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last minute...
Why did you come?
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he?
Solid reason.
Only once in a while. There, I admitted it.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a...
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
Then give me the discount.
All sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck. Always
Okay.
happy to take your shards.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome. For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace. It's peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by
and
the hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers
Oz.
and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People
Looks like it's
of
on
the
that
Nora.
old man.
On the eve
This
of
unknown
your
device
proving,
detector? What's that mean?
the Karja stands with
He's
you
wearing a focus,
as the sun
just like mine.
frames the stoutest creed.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
I was an outcast.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing.
That's a good deal.
I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. It might even give the Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
What are the red
Raids?
raids?
Anything about red raids growing up? What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king.
Nice.
So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making
Fire
it happen?
quotes are the worst.
No one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the when a hunt, so but the few, if that wasn't bad enough.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did...
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Well, take Meridian. Next to it...
Just how big is Meridian?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge. The best tinkers in the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads, and across the valley stands the spire. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
This guy's hitting on her.
I want to ask you about something.
Ask away.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way.
Yeah. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously...
What are you talking...
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. Anyway, I have to go.
Okay.
High Matriarch feels has gone too far this time.
Now start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Of course, Boss is gonna win. Just look
There's
at him.
Olin. I have some questions for him.
Let's check him out.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah,
Why did you act so strange when we spoke?
must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire.
Where did you find your
I've never
focus?
seen anyone else with a focus.
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do.
Your focus
When we spoke
malfunction.
earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened.
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins. Rummage.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court.
Okay.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the...
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy...
Shame that your vision didn't come back this year. You know, the one with the long dark hair.
Okay, let's go to the Hunter's Watch. Tudum, tudum. Tudum, 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 tudum.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast.
Is bast short for bastard?
Are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that.
Good advice.
If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
Too soft.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Razor!
Razor!
You're going down.
Son of a...
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. Come on. I've got to catch up.
Okay. Hello there, Belek. How are you?
I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. You see how
Have you played the game?
She was behind me.
Yeah, the story writing is awesome. I loved it. I've recently finished it for the first time and I just love the story.
here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish.
I'm just starting it as a new game plus to see the difference with other weapons.
It's falling apart.
First time was also on ultra hard, so far nothing new. But we'll see.
My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself. It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but forward now.
Stop right there. Just turn around and
Who's in the lead? I can't see.
A couple of weeks ago, actually.
Come on now.
It was very recently
Stop dragging.
when I completed the first run. So it's kind of a fresh for me.
On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
There is just this thing. There is just this thing when you run around. Sometimes she doesn't hit the walk, and I've fallen off trunks and trees and things like that.
Hurry. Keep at it.
And I hate silence to the core. I just want to punch that guy. If you remember him.
We had a try, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough.
Oh, he does? I suppose that's in the second game? Yeah, he gets silenced. I mean...
Come on, you can make it.
No. About Brat, I know. Bart... The bastard. The blonde bastard over here. Sorry about the language. Yeah, I know. I remember that the beginning was very, very sad.
The outcast cheated! An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Oh yeah. Here it goes. Yes, I'm playing on PC.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle. Fast!
Yes, I'm playing on a PC and... Actually, I prefer the controls on PC.
Too many of them! We can't win!
This guy is too whiny.
We can't hold them!
Ah!
Mother, help us!
Kill the invaders!
I don't see any more of them.
For the slipwire.
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
I went for the collectibles, but I didn't go for the glyphs when I played. I mean, the glyphs are all around the world. But yeah, the game is incredibly engaging.
They keep coming! How many are there?
We're getting picked off!
They keep coming.
I also like the controls, and the hunter challenges are awesome, I have to admit.
Too many of them!
I love the Shield Weaver armor though.
Oh, Mother, help!
This is probably the best armor in the game because I'm kind of a risk taker when fighting around, and it saves me. I mean, I do like close calls. Also, playing on ultra hard changes your perspective. It's not the best armor in the game, I know it isn't, but it gives you an edge if you mess up. No, don't. Yeah.
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Isn't it just very slow? Yeah, this is the sniper bow with the precision arrow, and the loading time, it's just unnecessary slow, if you ask me. I prefer the hunting bow.
Can't carry more.
Let me show you. So right now, because I'm in a new game plus, this is my preferred, the striker bow. Because the power shot is very slow for sniper. Like, it's, yeah, one shot, one kill, but it's still slow on loading. Hope you understand what I mean. Whoopsie. This guy's story is really sad. I actually took the time to read through all the data and all the glyphs about his life, and he's really misguided. I mean, he's so desperate that he He just started clinging to something just to make it true, to make sense of his life and his existence.
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
By the way, I don't know, have you seen Naruto? Because I'm going to say that the masks the attackers are wearing look like one guy from Naruto, the anime.
Aloy. Survive.
I think his name was Toby. Oh crap. This is one of the moments I was very sad when I saw for the first time. By the way, I was sad that I couldn't find a mask to wear like that in the game. Maybe it's better in the second game, but for me that you're wearing one set of armor and you can customize the pieces is probably one of the downsides. Story-wise, combat, these things are great. But the lack of customization on the armor, that's... Yeah, someone told me there is a lot more there.
I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Well, sometime early next year there will be a PC version for Forbidden West, so I hope I can save enough to take it. And I also hope that I will have the time to play it. But definitely on my list. She's like an addict. Where is my focus? Where is my focus?
I need my focus. No.
Here is a clear... Yeah, here is a clear sign technology causes addiction.
Frost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
Okay. Why am I crouching?
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
They are there.
I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? picking up some kind of signal. Must be the damaged focus. The one I took from that killer. It's close. Look, there. With the rest of my things.
It says bow, it's working.
Now, what can you show me? Ah!
And that was access denied. Oh no, it wasn't.
Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Yeah, the story is incredible. The side missions are also very well thought.
Who says I'm like other North?
I like the Banuk though.
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is
The Frost Tribe. One of the trials of the Banuk was very tough though. If you're not guilty, you will survive for a week on the top of a mountain naked, without weapons, and if the gods will it, you're innocent. That's justice.
Are you my mother?
But your honor, I didn't do it.
Try to kill me just because.
Fine.
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
If you drown, you're innocent. Wasn't that the witch trial? You're thrown into a lake, tied down, and if you drown, you were innocent, but if you survived, you were a witch, so you had to be burned. It always reminds me of that book, Catch-22. Don't know if you've read it.
And to die near one's mother is sacred. Landra fought. Genocided with me.
In Catch-22, when you were caught into the...
Is my mother here?
Yeah, in the war, if you wanted to leave the army, you had to just go and ask. The valid reason to leave the army is that you're crazy. But in order to, if you go to give us note that you want to leave the army, then you're thinking about your self-preservation, then you're not crazy. But if you want to keep fighting in the war, then you're crazy.
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
The other day I was thinking, imagine if the studio ever creates the world as it is as an online game for a lot of people. Same machines, same difficulty, etc. Like ultra hard. But you can pair up with friends to go and try hunt machines.
Was just the first of many disasters.
And you don't get to unlock all the skills like Aloy does.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is...
You're not Aloy, after all. Yeah, multiplayer Horizon Zero Dawn. You select your character, it's human. You select what tribe you belong to. The world is full with all the metal things around.
Yes.
The metal monsters.
You mean I came from...
The one thing I would say that you're not able to acquire all the skills, because this way you will have to pair with someone who goes with a different build than yours.
But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But... this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it.
This is a door. Avoy, why the blasphemy?
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
Open minds? Well, they were so open-minded that they developed outcast in their tribal area. Like, a baby appears, nobody knows who the mother or father is. Bam, you're an outcast. I was thinking, like, with Aloy, it's easy. The baby shows up. Yeah, but the baby shows up inside the mountain with no parents. What will it be if it was just thrown outside the village? And nobody knows who the father or mother is.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions.
Yeah.
Short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
Okay, breaking the rules. By the way, I like this granny.
What happened?
She's like fresh air. Thank you for being here and have fun yourself and have a nice day or night. Bye bye.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan, to show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Granny witch. Can we just put her on a witch trial? Just her? Throwing her into a lake.
By the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done. Or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal.
I see.
Tainted lands?
Beyond Nora territory called Tainted.
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Why are the ruins of the metal world?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities. But their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to...
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot...
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy.
What was...
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover.
Oh shit.
But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you. With flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered.
What is most important is for you to...
I don't know what that means.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Barl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. From here, if any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they...
Oh, I will.
May All Mother...
Nice. So this was Mother's heart.
Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarch lift their voices.
Okay, let's go.
So she survived her wounds.
Don't let your voice waver.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
I need the gate opened.
Then you'll have to talk to the new war chief, Resh. Up on the wall.
More rain. My boots will get damp.
Let's get some Medicine herbs.
Aloy! Aloy!
Teb?
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I...
Rumors?
What sort of rumor?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. Huh. That caused a stir. Only the survivors had told everyone how you fought to save...
I wasn't the only...
No. They spoke of Boss.
And Rost, the man who raised me.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy.
I need the gate open.
Do you have any idea how
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief.
What's the danger in the embrace?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them.
And these corrupted machines.
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says...
That I'm a
He says mean things about you.
that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war. They say she went after the killers all...
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief. But she went missing after the war. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but...
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes. She was.
So did I. What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
I should be on my way, Teb.
May All Mother
Okay.
I've never been alone.
Ignore her.
Like you.
Continue the
Not
report.
long.
There are rumors of a demon loose in the embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a Seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back.
Resh, come on.
Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a Seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Oh crap.
The demon!
Sound the alarm!
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
These things marched with the killers at the proving. How does a machine like that take control of all those Striders? How does it possess other machines? What's its secret?
Metal shards.
For the North! How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different.
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother.
Thank you.
I know you do.
Okay.
Out of my way, outcast.
Okay, this guy's... Okay.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
Let's see this merchant. What do you sell? Not very good things. Okay, everything is here and unlocked.
Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. Yeah! 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 Right!
Nice. Good and powerful strike.
This Strider is fast! This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them. Let's go. Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's...
I imagine so. I recognize you, of course.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Marin...
The capital of the Karja...
No. A traitor named...
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the...
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our land, we have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with...
You said the
The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines.
Yes.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving.
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought brave.
Your sister was Vala? I liked her. If we'd have...
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no...
You said the war party was massacred.
When word came of the attack on the proving,
She didn't die saving others. She ran into...
in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead. A pack of crazed machines. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but... by the...
You said War Chief Sona...
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did. But Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wound and to guard this gate.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea.
Time to go.
Aloy, the tribe needs her leadership.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the proof.
I get it, Varl.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life. All of it in the embrace.
Adept's Link. Nice.
The world just...
Shadow's Link. Oh, modification inventory is full. Let's have a look then. Okay, my first adept weapon.
bigger. Also more dangerous.
Not exactly. And
Well, whoever you are,
my name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rock.
you got injured at a...
Well, I was, forget it. It wasn't pretty. They offer trials, which are like challenge. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the...
Why did you say you weren't...
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving. So now, I can't even fight for my tribe, but I have to live in the wild by myself. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the...
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said all mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
Poor guy.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful.
Hunting ground. Varl said there's good machine hunting across the river. Is that a corpse at his feet?
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you.
Yes. See? This...
Who was he?
A thief. Slave.
Varl told...
Well, it's not all good news.
Unless...
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the Meadow World.
Okay.
I know a village up on the heights.
You broke my mount.
focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. That signal. Where is it coming from? This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction. Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. Maybe they sent a stampede of them down the slope. Lenora managed to take down a corruptor, but not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Brave, let us speak.
Had to wait for you to kneel to do that.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told...
We followed their trail, but again and again, my wounds started to slow me down.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and...
Varl sent me to look for Sona.
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins of Devil. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I... May All Mother lend you strength.
Okay. Let's go get this campfire.
Brain's too loud to hear much. Gotta keep my eyes open.
That's no longer.
Oh, get away.
You're Aloy, aren't you?
Yes. To track the killers who attacked the prison.
I can't imagine needing All Mother's protection. But my sister Nicola is like you. She went north to find...
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother bless. She must have had...
Okay, let's get this quest.
Well, yes. I've seen people die before. Nothing I do. There should be someone. I don't suppose you...
I'll check the stashes.
You will?
Okay, things that I don't really need. First Amendment virtual. Last week in one of the biggest synchronized
I must be closing in on the signal. The tall neck. Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck. Now I just have to reach its head.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Just a little longer, and I'll leave you to your wandering. Along its path and sense what it sees to other machines.
Okay, that's nice. Sierra May. Eloquent. Annalise Cameron was barely 3 years old when her family fled.
Must be the rise Sona's runner told me about. The war chief stopped here. They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. That old bow has seen a lot of action. Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. Arrow shards. Tracks. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge. Dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
Okay. Nice shot.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. Show me then. The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
I will live up to it, don't worry.
Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Quietly.
Can't evade the shadow.
This wasn't all the killers if I have to.
You're hurt.
My health is...
No one doubts your determination.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Val!
And so I did. Until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter, I left the gate well guarded.
Maybe I should have a look around.
Do as you wish.
Mother.
Okay. Where is what?
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thrawn, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that. I found something.
Damn them. I will.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled
You blessed.
Please, War Chief, break
Devil's grief. I'll send scouts.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Let's make a walk to the campfire.
To think he built all this alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore. Rost. I couldn't leave the sacred land without visiting you. When you said goodbye, I was too quick to let you go. I never really thought it would be the last time I saw you. I was just acting strong. I should have known you'd be watching. At the proving. Looking out for me. There for me when no one else was. Like always. One last time. Thank you, Rost. I won't waste what you've given me. I promise. I'll make you proud. I've been trying to puzzle it out, but nothing makes sense. The killers came after me because I looked like this... a woman. Older with short hair. But why? And what's the connection? If she's my mother, then... she didn't look Nora, but if she lives inside the mountain, how could the killers know about her? The more I learn, the less I understand. I need to track down Olin, an outsider. He was at the festival the night before the proving. Somehow, the killers saw me through his focus. And he knew it. He could have warned me. When I find him, well, he's gonna tell me everything he knows. And he's gonna pay. Well, I guess I should be going.
Okay, I'll wrap it up here.
I think he built all this alone. So many memories.
Going to stop for tonight. Thank you for watching and have a nice evening.